Hello, welcome to the Art of Public Speaking. My name is Byron Puller, author of artofpublicspeaking.net, the website designed to help you advance your public speaking skills. Today, we're going to be talking about humor. Incorporating humor into your public speaking presentation will allow your audience to enjoy your speech more and in many situations actually retain the information with a higher frequency. Humor has always been a wonderful way to make an instant connection with others, and adding humor into a public speech will keep your audience intrigued and entertained. The presenters that have mastered the art of public speaking have perfected the art of incorporating and delivering humor. There are multiple definitions of humor, according to Dr. Jarvis. Dr. Jarvis was a professional public speaker that focused on humor, and he defined it in two ways. One, humor is a painful thing told playfully. Two, humor is a tragedy separated by time and space. Both of these definitions give a specific framework to the type of humor that can be available to the public speaker. Each of these definitions highlight that humor plays light on the serious, or takes a serious situation and humanizes it within the confines of enjoyment. Humor plays with that which is serious, but never with something permanent. Knowing how humor is defined is helping to frame the context from which it can be used. Max Eastman wrote a book titled The Enjoyment of Laughter, which goes into detail analyzing the psychological effects and reasons behind humor. He focuses his efforts on highlighting the 4 laws of humor, which can be summarized as follows. Number 1, it can only be funny when we are in fun. For the speaker, you must guide your audience along the path to prepare them for fun. 2, when in the state of fun, we perceive positive and negative things as fun. This gives the speaker the permission to discuss serious, difficult topics with the aid of humor. 3, being in fun reverts us back to the childhood mindset, where most everything ends up humorous. As a presenter, the more childlike your audience can view your commentary, the easier it is to be humorous and entertaining. This isn't to say you want your audience to make light of your presentation. Rather, you want to achieve that childlike innocence and humor them. 4, all adults have varying degrees of how easily they slip into being fun. This poses you with the challenge of taking a variety of personalities and backgrounds to the humorous state where they are laughing along with everyone else. For Eastman, he was trying to uncover the reasons behind what makes people laugh. And his tips and tricks give us a great window into how we can incorporate humor into our presentation. Psychology aside, here are some great tips for using humor to connect with your audience and drive your point home. Avoid overused or overplayed stories or jokes. If you heard it on Saturday Night Live, probably isn't the best joke to tell and take as your own. Create your own content as much as possible. Don't explain a joke with an explanation. Rather, let your jokes sink in. Always give your joke a second to sit and settle. Oftentimes, it's hard for the audience to tell that you're joking while on stage, and it helps to guide them along your joke, just as you would in other areas of your presentation. And lastly, never be afraid to make fun of yourself. The best joke is the joke made at your own expense. You'll find that making fun of yourself creates a deeper trust with your audience. Humor does not come naturally to all, yet it is an important part of perfecting the art of public speaking. Whether you consider yourself to be naturally comedic in nature or not, work towards incorporating humor into your presentation. Study the psychology of humor and what drives people to laughter. Humor will help you to connect on a deeper level with your audience and will assist them in retaining your content. You've been listening to The Art of Public Speaking with Byron Puller. For more tips and tricks to help your public speaking skills, visit artofpublicspeaking.net.